guys, it is me, Mr.Wobert. How you guys all doing? Today I'll be listing 12 things I want in FIFA 18 career mode. EA is already making FIFA 18 career mode, so I'm just suggesting 12 things to improve FIFA 18 career mode. So let's jump into number 1. I think we need a longer extension to the journey, or make it about creative player you make. Like, make a DLC or something that comes in before FIFA 18, or starts like the second season of the journey and keep going on until he gets to 30 or something like that. So right now he's only 18 or something. Just keep going until FIFA 29, FIFA 13 or something like that. That'd be fun. Or do it like how NBA does. You make a creative player and they give you cutscenes, which I'll talk about later in this video. Oh, excuse me, in this video. 2, I think we need upgrading players better, because right now it's really difficult to upgrade your player. Like, you have to do all these challenges or like these training things, the training which does nothing pretty much in my opinion. So I think we need what NBA has, like the VC, then you buy slots or something like that to upgrade your player. Do what Madden does, maybe something like that, because it's the same company but a different branch pretty much. But I definitely think we need to improve on our upgrading our player, definitely. Number 3, I think customization. Yes, we have the boots, the long sleeves, high socks, all that. I think we need a little bit more. Like, see you come back from an injury, or it's just like a broken arm and you're gonna play through it. Have like a cast or something like that. Something to prove that, like, it shows you're injured, or say you come back from an injury on your face and you have a mask on or something like that, so you don't get injured again, like, easily. I think we need something like that, so it's more, how you say, more realistic, pretty much. Also, adding on to number 3, I think we need tattoos. If you check an NBA, you put them all over your character's body. I think we need that too, just so that it looks more fun, because they have them in the game, they have them on Messi, Ibrahimovic, etc. We need something like that, just so it's better and you can like buy them, all that stuff from like the VC or XP you get. Jumping into number 4, I think we need endorsements as a manager and also player to get like new boots. Then on manager you need, say you want to get a company wants to sponsor you, so you can put them on the ads you see in the back right now, like how it says Coca-Cola, something like that, or even put it on your kits, like where it says Xbox on the Sounders jersey in the MLS, something like that, so it looks more fun, realistic, all of that. So endorsements I think we need, definitely. Number 5 is simming games. Say you're not that high of a player and you're at, say, a big club, Chelsea or something like that, and you're playing in the Champions League, and the coach doesn't put you in. They need to have it like how I did for the journey. Coach pulls you off the bench and puts you on in the game for an injured player, something like that, instead of just sitting there hoping and praying that your team wins the game. And it's not most likely your team will lose the game by means. So I definitely think we need a better simming process, so it's more realistic instead of just like watching a gray screen with your team on it and it shows a soccer ball if you get a goal. Something like that to make it a lot better, and you can play every game pretty much unless you get a red card or you're injured. Now, number 6, I think we need a reserve league or a youth league, because they have a youth academy in real life, and I've seen some of those games because they're pretty much what I watch sometimes on the UEFA.tv channel on YouTube. I think that's what it's called. It's kind of fun to do when you're bored out of your mind, so you can watch them play. It's kind of exciting most of the time too. We need like a youth academy, because they have it now in the managing career mode, but they don't do anything except maybe practice that you never see. Or say the reserves, you never put them in, you never put them on your sub bench unless one of your players get injured and you have to flip-flop, and you always pick the highest player, or unless you play them during a tournament or when you put them on loan. So we definitely need something like that, and your assistant coach or your second assistant head coach or something like that, or the GM can take over that league while you take over the main team. So now, I think in number 7, this leads back into a little bit of number 2, and that's training. Training in FIFA 16, 17 sucks. You pick 5 players to do these little games, and I think we need to have a team scrimmage or team drills like you did in the Journey. Some to spice it up, get some new, all that stuff. I think we definitely need that. Instead of doing these, you pick 1 player for 5 things or something like that, just for more fun. Number 8, upgrading the cutscene. No, not the cutscenes, my bad. The home screen. The home screen sucks every year since I think FIFA 14 or 13. It's the same old thing. They just put a new player on it, different pictures, like James Rodriguez. It's pretty much the finalist for the cover of every game for FIFA, pretty much. They put them at like different slots in the home screen for both, for pretty much every game mode in it. And it gets kind of annoying in a while. Like, all they do is pretty much take 1 hour of their time and put a new coat of paint on. So, to me, I think it's not, good. It makes me kind of mad, because you spend a lot, like $60 to $100 for it, and I definitely think you need a quality game and all that, instead of just seeing the same thing over and over since FIFA 12. Number 9, I think we need cutscenes, and I'll touch on this, and number 10 also, and it's like, we have it in the Journey, and that's always fun, because I still go back, play it all, just keep repeating playing it, because it's really fun. But we need it like how NBA has it, or like do it in how Madden has it. Even in practice, like you go over to coach and the coach says something to like motivate you guys or something like that. We definitely need something like that to spice up the player career mode, because if not, it's the same old thing. That's why it's pretty much the lowest game mode that pretty much people play, because people have to make their own storyline just so it looks like they created a storyline for FIFA, which is sometimes good, but mostly it's not. But number 10, this also leads back into number 9, and that is press conferences. They suck. Like, if you look at PES, they have cutscenes whenever you sign with the new club in the managing career mode and career mode. Like, you go up to the podium table, they have like a jersey, you sign a contract, and when you're manager, you sign big players like Suarez, Messi, and Neymar, or something like that. Name a few. And they show them come over with their jersey, pick it up, and you even see them like sign the contract, which is cool. We need something like that. And also for the press conferences, it's the 3 same dumb answers they give us. Like, you can make the other team feel bad or like talk crap about them, or you can both motivate or praise your team or the other team. It's really like sucks pretty much, because no one clicks on them unless I only do when it's like a big game, like Man City versus Man United, something like that, just for and I sometimes might say something else than it says on that paper it shows on the home screen, just for something a little bit different. So yeah, definitely need cutscenes and a new press conference change. Number 12, and the final one, is EA needs to fix... Actually, my bad. Number 11, sorry, I was reading down the list by 1. But number 11 and 12, I'm going to combine them because they're the same thing like 9 and 10 was. 11 is like franchise mode. We have in NHL and pretty much Madden 2. Like, you get your own team, you can like relocate them, make a new stadium, like you win your second league and you go into the Premier League or something like that. and your stadium held like 10,000, you want to make it that you can build a new stadium or upgrade the seats or holds like 50,000 like a regular stadium. Something along those lines that make it more realistic, because that's what pretty much it is in real life. Because you're going to get budget money from when you win the league, all that stuff. So you pretty much have the funds, and you can customize it as much as you want. I wish you can make like new kits, like change the style a little bit, the stripes, colors or something like that, make a new badge, something like that. So it's kind of like the relocating process, but you're really not, because it's the same old thing every single year. So to me, it's not like fresh and all that. It's just the original same old, like I was saying back with the home screen. For number 12, I think they need to fix the kits, because like I said earlier, when you get promoted to the Premier League or something like that, you're gonna have your old league badge on your kit. You need to have like the Premier League badge on your kit. So it's just like the little details make the game pretty much, like say GTA, Watch Dogs, all that stuff. Yes, it's a different game, definitely, but it has those little things that make it an awesome game. But say you're in the championship league, and you are in it, and you need that championship league badge on your kit to make it look real, all that stuff. So definitely, I think that's what they need in the game. So if you did enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, share this with your family and friends. These are my 12 things I think they need to add in FIFA 18, my career mode and managing and player career mode, so it's more exciting and fun. So like I said earlier, if you did enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys later in a video or live stream, and goodbye.